Hello, guys. Hello. Hello. Well, my internet's a little better now. Okay, look, my internet's definitely still not the best, but I fixed one major issue that had a lot of my streams, they were just killing themselves. One of the big reasons why my internet was so bad was because of the fact it was getting so extremely hot to the point, it had to shut itself down or slow the speeds so low that like nothing would work. So this place is just looking almost empty now. Something's off. Anyways, how's the stream look? I made a few changes. So the way I actually fixed the heating issue, is keeping the internet speeds a little more consistent and higher than usual. And, like, preventing any, like, crashes. Hi, Fish, my kitty's in here, okay, so pretty much what I did was, since the internet router was literally this thick and this tall, that's not a joke, it's like this thick, it's, pretty thin for an internet router. Anyways, the way I fixed it, I was able to pop a tiny fan at the bottom of it I aimed this tiny little fan at the ports and air vents of it, and so it is a lot cooler now, which is helping. And I did disconnect a few things, but one thing I'm just never gonna solve though is the fact that sometimes this thing is fine and sometimes I have to put it in bare minimal settings to get anywhere, which is what I'm doing now. Hello chat. There's yeah. If you guys notice, I put the stream in 30 FPS. If you guys think the stream looks likely like choppy or like not as smooth, it is because the stream is in about 30 frames right now. Put it in there on purpose because yeah, apparently it's just kind of better for the internet overall. Yeah, I've made some optimizations, fixed a few things. The internet's better, but definitely not the best. Right now my resolution, Gorilla Tag. Oh god, let's see. 512 by 512. Oh my bad. 816 by 856. That is incredibly low. If you're wondering, my bitrate Mbps is 25. That's terrible for VR. That actually depends on the codec, but still not best. And forwarded encoded video size pixel. So if you're wondering, pretty much all that does is, how sometimes on the edges of your VR screen things will start looking a little bit blurry. Like, for example, I'm looking at my hand in the middle screen. Once it's on the side, it might look a little bit blurry. Yeah, pretty much forwarded encoded size just controls like how big that blur radius is. And it's at 512, which if you're wondering, that pretty much makes my whole screen blurry, so, everything is so terribly low, I can barely even read that in the tiniest bit from here. Have to get to at least up to here to read it well, yeah. But, hey, I'm able to play, and I'm not having major issues, so I guess it's a bonus. So, hello. If you guys are wondering, I haven't seen you forever. Where's, hello. Where's, if you're wondering, chat, yeah. Oh yeah, you missed Speedy streams. Like, you gotta go back and watch the intro on it that I made. There's like a whole, like, intro segment. It goes on for 2 minutes. It's really cool. Anyways, guys. So, yeah, pretty much, since I started Speedy streams, if you guys know I'm Live and Live, it was my favorite streaming series go on for hours. It was overall very high quality, high efforted. It was better than Speedy streams, that's what I'll say.
By the way, before you left on the, like, Ducky and Lena, the one that was to you, Ducky was saying so many curse words.
I know, I can't get him to stop. Someone taught him to say that, and they need to stop. Anyways, let me continue on. So, Spectre Streams is pretty much a new streaming series. Kind of like I Am Live and Alive was really long. And, you know, I wasn't complaining about internet issues. That's pretty much what Spectre Streams is. Pretty much just a new I Am Live and Alive, but way better. Speedy Streams, though, was still going to be the terrible piece of crap it is. What I mean by that is, Speedy Streams will always be under an hour long. It will pass 100 streams. And also, it only happens if it's like a school night or something, and I have like less than an hour to stream. So, yeah, that's what Speedy Streams was always meant to be. Until I Am Live and Alive hit 100 streams. Speedy Streams the only series I had for streaming, and I didn't have time to make another one, which is why it got this full up to now anyways. During the summer, there will be likely no Speedy Streams, maybe like one. But yeah, Spectre Streams is the new main streaming series, but it will likely only happen on weekends, breaks, and it will be very, you know, produced during summer break. Just like I'm Live and Alive in like summer of 2025. I used to do these 10-hour long live streams, yes, with breaks, though, of course, for my VR to charge. It's generally just breaks for me. Yeah. Pretty much it's gonna be like that all over again, just a lot more high effort and funnel. Like, last year was so fun. It was the best summer bike I ever had. Like, I built a great community, had great friends, and, you know, the series had a lot of views. It's gonna be that all over again, just better this time. Speedy Streams, I hate it, and I'm only doing it if necessary. So, after May 22nd, almost all of my streams will likely be Spectre.
Bro, this is harder than discovering the One Piece. Bro, I'm out.
Anyways. So, Speedy Streams will actually pass 100. I don't know if I'm really doing anything special for Speedy Streams 100, considering I hate it. But where'd he go? Oh, really?
I'm losing this. I'm really going.
I'm cooking this kid. The boy is getting his ankles obliterated. He doesn't even have ankles anymore. Like, by now, he forgot what ankles even are. Your arm? But worry about your poor ankles. They are cooked. Crap, I messed up. I have a very tiny play space right now. I have to be careful to, you know, not have my Xbox, PlayStation, PC, TV, all of that. Also, do not want to hit, like, the corner of my bed, because that's going to hurt. I'm not going to get in depths of my real life, because that's, you know, my personal life. The internet does not need to know about my personal life. But, I'll just explain the basis, kinda. I moved to another room in my house, and I just don't have much space in here right now. I'm kind of just yapping right now, not really doing much, exactly, Anyways, yeah, like, I'm either gonna probably find out how to get more space out of this room, or maybe see about moving back into my old room for, you know, around the time summer starts, so I can make these streams and videos comfortably. But I almost got him. Here. I'm not really gonna try to juke him exactly or anything. I'm just kind of gonna walk around and yap. What? Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Okay, so guys, for $100, you can buy Microwave GT's right MetaQuest 2 controller, and this is how you do a tracking glitch. That is how you do a tracking glitch, by buying my controllers. Just do that. Then you gotta kaboom. Okay, well, yeah, this controller decides what it's gonna do every time you flip it. So guys, I'll pretty much show you. This whole half of my controller is busted in half. And one of the tracking sensors are missing outside of it. Like, those tiny tracking sensors, yeah, that got busted out of it somehow on I Am Live and Alive, like, 50 something. So, like, pretty much, since the tracking sensor's missing, it's, like, coupled in duct tape to hide the components. Like, I mainly have to hold my controller in this position, which is, I don't know if many people pay attention to this tiny detail, but this hand is always in this position, and it never goes behind me. Because if it goes behind me, it does that. If I flip it, it does stuff like this. It gets, like, out of position by a lot. Yeah, I probably have the buggiest controller. Like, it's pretty much a flip. Like, I'm at a switch. Like, I just pretty much gotta flip a switch and this happens. It's like my controller has a designated mode just to, like, do tracking glitches. Okay, dang, I kinda missed. The tracking glitches were not used to my advantage. Yo, I'm gonna see if I can juke it with a tracking glitch. No, I'm using the Microwave GT controller. Oh, ankles. Bo is getting his ankles absolutely obliterated. But, so I'll show you, I'll like demonstrate it. If I flip my controller like this, then it will go crazy. Which is both annoying and helpful. Time to turn my tracking glitches on. My hand's healed right now, by the way. This is where my hand is in the little tag. Does the stream look okay? Does it look good? I made a lot of, like, tweaks to it.
Always looks good, bro.
I mean, like, I put it onto, like, a better codec, which makes the bitrate look a lot sharper. But a downgrade I did to save my internet was I put it into 30 FPS locked on 720p. So it looks the same mostly with both an improvement and a disimprovement. Crap. So like, meanwhile, like, the image looks sharper. The video itself may look not as smooth if you compare it. Like, for example, my previous, like, Spectre streams or something. But, overall, it keeps my stream from, like, having a bunch of lag with a slight trade-off. Which I don't think many people will exactly point it out. Except for people who are like, okay, so I have 240 FPS, right? Then I went to 239 FPS. This means I need a new PC. Like, unless somebody like that shows up, I don't think anybody's gonna be complaining about 30 frames per second. 30 FPS is fine for watching YouTube videos, just it's not good for VR, if you're wondering. 60 FPS can be used on VR, but generally not recommended. Unless you just really want to get super high on walls and Gorilla Tag, then 60 FPS is great for you. AKA 60 Hz, pretty much. Same thing, kind of. But Hz is just a frame limit, kind of.
How many hours do you spend?
Oh crap, 1 second. Okay, I hit my water bottle, but it was shut. I think we're good. I think we're okay. I ain't thirsty though, 1 second. Wait, chat. TBB sent a video link to the chat. We have to watch. Chat, we're watching the video that TBB Arctic Fox sent. With mobile. Oh, what? Bro, what is going on? That was cool. Let me skip for the win. That is so peak.
Now I'm out.
Okay, chat. Somebody tell me. Hello, Silas. Okay, chat. Who is trolling me? Who is subscribing to me with their 10 alt accounts and then unsubscribing? So, like, a few days ago, I was at 1,161 subscribers or something like that. Then I was at, hey, don't do that. 1,158. Now I'm at 1,150. Who is doing this?
Nah.
Like, do people just like? I'm kind of curious if a bunch of people just hate me 1 second, then they love me again, or if someone's just like trolling me with 10 alt accounts right now. Cause like, it's happened so many times. Like, it's either 10 people will hate me or love me one day, or someone's just trying to like rage bait me. Or it's just YouTube being laggy. Or it's maybe all three. Or maybe it's both. I don't know. Or maybe it's because I do subscribers that 10 new subscribers subscribe to me. Okay, well the rest of like the 1,140 are loyal. So thank you, you other 1,140 people. You are epic. I don't know why, but like the audio sounds a little bit distorted on my headset sometimes. Like on my PC in the stream, all the audio sound normal, but they will sound their audio and just general sound effects will start sounding like slower. And it's kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. You guys would have to hear it. I mean, like, it doesn't sound creepy or anything. It just sounds like unusual. Like, it happens all the time to me when I play it on SteamVR with really any PC or laptop. My old laptop would do it a lot. This PC does that sometimes for audio. Well, really, I was getting used to that not happening with my new PC, but now I'm used to it again. Now, I really do not know how I was able to play on my old laptop. I mean, like, you know, not too long ago, somewhat recently, I had to do Speedy streams on it, and I was actually able to optimize it enough that I was able to get a full stable 72 FPS out of the whole stream on my laptop. I thought it was pretty impressive. But anyways, like, usually before my PC came around, before I bought it, and I also bought a new RTX 2080 Ti for it recently, 11 gigabytes of VRAM. Okay, enough yapping. Like, I would always be on that laptop playing like 600 by 600 resolution. It's like so bad you cannot see a thing, barely. So like, I'd have to get right in front of the leaderboard to read people's names and stuff out. Like, right now, this kind of looks similarly identical. You're leaving?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, see ya. I'm guessing no one's really gonna join until I do a couple Spectre streams, because this sucks. So you just all there is to it. Oh crap, I messed up my ball running there. I think I was trying to like avoid not hitting. I think I was trying to avoid hitting stuff. Like, isn't like trying to not be hitting stuff, and then all that was really like mess me up.
I know where you live.
It really will. I forgot. Can you tell me? I like forgot, bub.
I'm in.
What?
I'm putting on my straps.
Yeah, but like, can you tell me where I live? But I forgot. It's a big world we live in. It's a big world we live in. It's hard to remember things sometimes. Can you tell me again?
Huh?
Can you tell me where I live again? I was going to the grocery store and then I forgot.
You live in the Milky Way.
Oh, what? Can't hear you.
The Milky Way.
Oh, yeah, I do live in the Milky Way. Thank you for telling me. I kind of thought I lived in the... Yeah, like, the Milky Way is nice. I thought I lived in the Kit Kat Bowl, kind of. Yeah, I live in the Milky Way. I kind of thought it was the Kit Kat Bowl. Hello? Hello, you still there? Oh, no, he's not. It's okay, no one really has to actually join until Spectre streams too. Well, really any Spectre streams. I would sign up for your Banana Badge program, but I don't know if they violate the Gorilla Tag Code of Conduct. They probably don't. Those like other creator badges. The only problem is though, no one else could see it, and while they're really cool and all, it's obvious it gets probably handed out to Bill and Bob with 3 subscribers. I'm not trying to say it isn't special. I think those custom badges are really cool, just wouldn't really make me stand out because no one would be able to see it. And I could imagine a lot of those badges get handed out to just about anyone. I want to try to go for the AA. I modded in the past. I used to. I hope that doesn't ruin my chances of AA badge. No, chat, I'm actually going to search up the minimum requirements for the AA badge. Like, I think I'm already there. I can't remember if it was... I remember I was missing some kind of requirement. That wasn't my sub count. My sub count's more than enough to get the AA badge. I have enough subscribers. It's over 1,000 is what you need for it. And it was like... I think it was like views or something. AA badge... Gorilla Tag, but no common summon. Gorilla Tag is not a game we play every day. I just love it. Chat, why do people hate the VIM subscription so much? Like, I know it's a paid thing, but if they make enough money from it, then Gorilla Tag actually has a way larger budget for things like live events and new maps. Just, you gotta think about it.
You.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello. Hello, Gorilla6754. Is that his name? I can't.
I was pretending to be Nero. I was pretending to be Nero.
Oh.
To change my name back.
Okay, so chat, I made the minimum subscriber count for the AA badge. 1 second,
I would just go and do random lives.
Okay.
With every live I've been to, there was like no code, and they would check at all. So I don't know how people in it. So, yeah.
It's because most of them are pre-recorded. A lot of people will record their Gorilla Tag gameplay, pretend it's a live stream, and put it on YouTube just to get a bunch of views. It's pretty stupid. It's just a lot of people will just fish for views.
Did you do the challenge?
Maybe.
Oh, my piece. one soon.
Maybe. Chat.
Trust me, I did take him so long. By the way.
Okay, so chat, I have enough subscribers for the AA badge. And even though I used to bot, I still have a decent chance. I think I've read over this before. But, yeah, I can still get it. Maybe. Potentially. Now, look, I might want to wait till, like, I don't know, at least September 2026. But if I can, I'll try to get it this summer. After I post the Final Surprise GT movie, which, if you guys haven't heard already, I have made a lot of, adjustments to how the movie's being made, which will actually get it out faster if you're wondering. Ow! I hit my tail.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I hate when that happens. I've only hit a wooden TV before. Oh my god! Yeah.
One time I actually ended up hitting this like shelf so choke, my finger started like bleeding everywhere. I'd get like a band-aid for a week. Oh dang.
I cannot do ball at all. But you literally have speed boost. I still can't do balls.
Actually, sometimes speed boost can make it harder. Sometimes it can. Depend on how you learned. Rather that you learned how to wall run wild tagged or untagged. Okay, well, over time you just get used to wall running as a whole, but still.
My teacher sounds very like perimeter. My teacher has made songs about area perimeter. You microwave.
Yeah.
My teacher got this song stuck in my head.
I get all sorts of songs stuck in my head. Like today I had a Michael Jackson song stuck in my head, the Skibbity Toilet song, and a Friday Night Funkin' song. Like, as soon as I think of a song, it doesn't get out of my head. It's pretty sufferable.
Yo, speaking of Michael Jackson, there's a Michael Jackson movie coming out.
Yeah, I know, I heard about that. I used to be obsessed with Michael Jackson when I was 8. I'm not quite anymore because I'm not saying he's a bad artist. But just, I had this terrible cringy phase. I hate it. Like, I'm not saying he was a bad artist. Just don't like to think about my face.
We didn't try to do the slide. I was trying to do the slide. My teacher has a favorite multiple crazy costume. I don't know why. How did I not tag you?
I don't know. Anyways, the only requirement I really missing to get the AA badge is consistent uploading our videos. The badge, kinda. The badge requirements list. Live streamers can get it. Apparently, role players. Then, that's a pretty. I did not ever think a real tag would give you any. Oh, you good?
Yeah. It's not that bad, at least. You know, one time this wooden thing fell onto my foot. This wooden thing fell onto my foot before.
Oh dang. Anyways, the chat on more. It's like the badge list, the badge minimum comments list. You need 1,000 subscribers and live streamers and just normal people who upload videos can get it. I feel like though I do want to upload a few high effortful videos. Like pretty much I think my plan is if I want to go get the AA badge again, or try at least apply for the application again. Yeah, what I want to do first, I'm gonna make sure I upload the Five Nights at Freddy's GT movie first, because that's probably gonna be my highest upload video I'll ever post until I come up with some other idea. for like a movie. I worked on this movie for almost a year, just planning it, kind of. Ow! But
You good? What's the movie? What's the movie?
No spoilers, no spoilers.
What's the movie about?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Well, I want to be in the movie. Holy, you good? I got the cannons bag.
okay, I gotta end stream, I guess. I gotta end stream.
Oh, bye.
Bye. So be here tomorrow.
You hit your wall?
Yeah, real quick before I do go, I've decided the editing branch of the movie, like my editors, musicians, stuff. I think I'm gonna try to do that solo, cause the only reason is if when I schedule a bunch of stuff with all these different branches, it could heavily delay the movie or cause a lot of confusion and headaches. So if anybody is one of those branches, I'm not going to kick you from the movie development. You'll still have a role if you want it. But mainly I'm going to need actors and V-Stump map creators, but yeah.
You have to
Oh, dang,
bye.
oh wait, those are Ducky Jr. now? Ducky Jr., I gotta go. Can you come down here real quick? Let me see you. Can you speak real quick? I gotta go, like I know. Oh my god, it is Ducky Jr. Hi. It's Ducky Jr. Those are Ducky Jr. now, chat. My god, Ducky has a son.
Oh my. Hello.
My god, wait, can you say you built like a 1x Lego piece just like Ducky? Can you say you built like a 1x Lego piece just like Ducky? Now Ducky says that sometimes. Say you build like a 1x Lego piece before I go.
You built like a 1x Lego.
It didn't really sound like Ducky, but good job. Okay, Opa. See ya, guys. See ya, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see ya, chat. See you tomorrow.